Welcome everybody! This is a bull yoga class that targets upper spine, neck and shoulders to improve the posture. We are starting sitting on your mat in any comfortable position. Relax your face muscles, lower jaw, lips, shoulders, neck. Let go any tension away. Take a couple of deep breaths here to calm yourself down and get inwards. Deep inhale and full exhale. And now we are starting with neck warm-up exercises. Exhale and bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, bring it up. Move easy with the breath, like drawing a line with your nose up and down. Chin down and stay there. Now draw circles with your nose, sliding chin down the chest, then reaching forward, up and again down. Reverse the circle, please. Don't engage shoulders here. They are still relaxed. Good. Lengthen through the crown of the head, and on exhale, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. The chin is slightly pointing up, don't drop it. Inhale up to the center, exhale to the other side. For more intense stretch, when you drop the head to one side, push down the opposite shoulder. And now making circles with your chin, sliding to the right, forward to the left and coming back. Keep the chin parallel to the floor. You may close your eyes here if you want to. And the other way. And now we are moving the chin forward and back, pushing the head back. Imagine yourself touching the wall behind you. Keep the chin parallel to the floor and reach forward and pause. Keep the line, nose and back of the head stable and turn the chin up to the right and back to the left. If you have a dog, you might have seen these moves. When dogs are listening to you attentively, they tend to do this. And come back to the center. Now draw in circles with your nose. Don't drop the head back. Big, very big circles. And reverse circles. Great. Shoulders time. Inhale, bring them up to the sky. Exhale, push them down as low as possible. It doesn't matter where your hands are now, rest them on your knees or just relax. Keep on moving, but bring the arms up over your head. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, shoulders away from ears. Find your own pace that might be faster or even slower than mine. and feel the shoulder blades moves. And now interlace fingers, palms up. Exhale, bend elbows. Bring the hands to the left shoulder, right elbow pointing up. Inhale, stretch arms up again. Exhale, hands to the right shoulder and push the upper elbow away with your head. In my case, the hair down was an obstacle, so make sure your hair is on your side. And release. Now do some simple shoulders rotations. One way, and reverse. Now, we keep on rotating the shoulders, but the right shoulder goes forward, meanwhile left shoulder goes backward. If you do this for the first time, you might get confused, but keep on trying, please. It is also brain work here. And reverse. Left shoulder goes forward and right shoulder goes backward. Great. Bring the arms above the head, palms up, stretch up well. On exhale, bend to your left, reaching the floor with the left elbow if available. Or simply bend the elbow and look up. Lower the upper arm and keep it straight. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to your right. Breathe deeply. Instead of pulling the shoulders up, push them and shoulder blades down. Keep your neck long. Breathe deeply. Inhale, arms up. Bring the palms together and bend the elbows. Keep forearms parallel to the floor. Press the palms into each other. Elbows closer to the head. Imagine someone is pulling your hands backward. Push the shoulders down. Breathe and release. Bring fingertips on the mat, elbows are straight. Fixate the shoulders and move the rib cage only side to side. Make a couple of moves here. And bring palms on the knees. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, curve the spine. 4 or 5 moves here. Great. Release. Come on your fours. Cat pose. Wrists onto your shoulders. Inhale, look up, chin up. Belly towards the floor. Exhale, chin to the chest, spine up. For better chest open up, you can bend the elbows. Inhale up and pause here. Exhale, chin to the chest, round yourself nicely. Great, back to a tabletop for upper back twists. Inhale, send that right arm up, look up. Exhale, bring it back and inhale, Left arm reaches up. Keep hips at place. Keep going. Find your pace. And draw the shoulders away from your ears. Now, bring the hands even wider than the yoga mat, fingers pointing to the sides. Lower the chest to the left wrist first, slide the chest over the mat to the right wrist, then push the spine up and keep on drawing big circles with your heart. It might look funny, but it's really efficient to release the tension. And do it the other way. Now, couple of up and down moves with your chest. Keep the hands where they are and synchronize with the breath. Inhale down, exhale round the spine. Great. Now, come to an upper back bend. Keep the hips over the knees, walk the hands forward, and bring the chest to the floor. You can rest the chin on the floor or the forehead. If this is too much for you, take a pillow to rest the chest on, or you can walk the hands even further forward. Try to relax here. Relax your shoulders. Sometimes well-developed shoulder muscles don't allow to touch the floor with the chest. In this case, open the hands even wider. Great. From here, please lie down on the mat and bring the hands on the mat in front, fingers facing the chest, and lift up the chest, stretching the lower spine and the belly. And now take off the hands, elbows close to the rib cage. Look down. Engage your spine muscles. Now interlace the fingers behind the back and lift up the legs. Release and relax, forehead on the hands. Drop the body. Second round. Tiptoes on the floor, knees off the mat. Bring the hands forward on the fingertips. Elbows off the mat. Lift the right arm and left leg up. Look down. Try to reach higher. Change left arm and right leg up. Very good. Bring both legs and arms up. Try to bring them even higher. Release. Forehead on the floor. Take a rest. Toes touching, heels falling apart. Deep breath. Relax. And the last, third round of spine work. Again, toes on the mat, knees lifted up. Now clasp the hands behind the back, with the right elbow looking forward. Take a belt if needed, and lift up the chest nicely. Long, deep breath in and out. Very smooth. Don't hold it. Change the hands position. And relax. Forehead on your hands. Absolutely relaxed body. And get ready for a dynamic Cobra. Place the palms under the shoulders, elbows looking backwards. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale, lift the chest up, keep the pubic bone on the mat. And keep the elbows slightly bent. Exhale down. Do a couple of more lift ups. Great. And now inhale and pause here. Keep the elbow slightly bent and swing the head side to side. Try to see your heels. Pushing the shoulders down, opening up the chest nicely. And a couple of up and downs. Great. Chin up and down. Couple of moves here. And exhale, down. Exhale, calm down. Relax here. Take a couple of deep breaths here before a half Cobra pose. Great. Again, stretch out the spine. Place the forearms on the mat, elbows under the shoulders. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, that's important. Keep your neck long and open up the chest. Now bring the right leg up. Here, try to pull the yoga mat towards yourself. This kind of move helps you to open up the chest even better. Bend the knee now. See if you can reach the ceiling with your right toe. And release. Bring the left leg up. Bend the knee. Reaching up higher, even pulling the yoga mat towards yourself. Great, release. Push the body to an extended child's pose with knees widely apart. Belly breath. Drop the body, drop the shoulders. And come to a plank pose. Wrists under the shoulders. Make one straight line. And on exhale, chest, knees and chin on the mat. Inhale, up dog, knees off the mat. Exhale, down dog. Spread the fingers nicely and point the elbows backward. Adjust your position here. You may want to bend your knees one by one for a greater stretch of the legs. That's what I like to do here. Inhale and shift your weight to arms and arch well your spine. That's a mount with 2 summits. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look up, engage your spine muscles, arch well. Exhale, stretch the spine in down dog. And exhale, come on your fours in a cat pose. Spread the fingers. If that's too harsh, one palm at a time, please. But if you want even more of such a stretch, then push the hips backward and try to sit on your heels. Palms are on the floor. And come back. Make a couple of moves forward and backward to relax the wrists. Now, turn the hands so that fingers pointing towards yourself. And keeping the palms firmly on the floor, shift the buttocks on the heels. Try to sit on your heels, but keep the palms firmly on the floor. And come back on your fours. We'll do some push-ups on the knees. Align the body from knees to the head. Tuck in the tailbone, flatten lower spine. Knees are on the mat. Exhale, lower the chest, elbows point back. Inhale up and stretch the body in a child's pose. Keep the palms at one place, don't change the position. We do it for 10 times. Lower the belly on the floor and interlace the arms in a dragonfly position. One arm will have to be in front of the other. That is to stretch the shoulders. Make around 8 long and deep breaths. Change the position of the arms and try to touch the floor with the forehead. Just relax, drop the body. Straight arms and release. We're shifting to the right side of the mat, stretching the left arm 90 degrees angle, palm facing down. Without changing the position of the left arm, roll the right side of the floor. When you're ready, bend your knees, keep the feet on the floor as you point the knees upwards, and sink the left buttock towards the floor. Try to take a hold of the left palm with your right one. If this is too much, stay where you can reach. Don't force yourself too much, please. If possible, keep the head off the mat. Great. Release and repeat to the other side, please. Now right arm stretched away to the right at 90 degrees. Palm is on the eyes level and roll the left side of the floor. Bend your knees, feet on the floor, and point the knees upwards. Release. Upper plank. Exhale, lower plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here, breathe, and try to put the heels on the mat if possible. Remember, you have an option to bend the knees. Great, now be attentive please. From down dog, we are moving to one arm rack stretch. Keep left palm on the mat. Bend your knees and turn the hips to sit on the mat and adjust your position. You may rest the right palm on the knee. The idea is to have a beautiful stretch in your left shoulder. You can make this pose less intense on your elbow by pulling your chest forward away from your hand. And move deeper into the pose by pulling your hips further forward, but very gradually, please. Great, coming back to down dog, and repeat on the other arm. Right palm is on the mat. Take 5 deep breaths here. And release. Lie down on your back, bring knees to the chest, hug them nicely. Rock side to side if you feel so. Now, place the palms on the knees, hold them nicely. On exhale, draw the knees away from the chest and pull the shoulders off the mat. Inhale, knees to the chest. Exhale, draw them away. Inhale, knees to the chest, head off the mat, reaching the knees, and stretch the arms parallel to the floor. This is to engage the belly muscles. Now we'll do a couple of exercises that target the belly muscles. Stretch the legs up, flex the feet, try to lift the shoulder blades off the mat. On exhale, lower the right leg as low as possible without touching the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale up. Hug the knees and release. Come to half bridge pose. Feet on the mat. Inhale, lift up, buttocks up. Interlace the fingers behind. Arms are on the mat. And the major weight is on your shoulders. Open up your heart. See if you can reach the chin with your chest. And press the feet onto the mat. Exhale, lower the buttocks down. Inhale, and with an exhale, slide the palms up to reach the knees by lifting the upper back. Inhale, come back. Exhale, reaching the knees. Inhale, sliding back. 5 more times, please. Reach the knees and pause for a while. Release, half bridge one more time. Interlace the fingers as we did the first time, or you may want to support your lower back. If that's your case, then keep the elbows as close to each other as possible. Exhale, release. Stretch up the legs. Lift the upper spine of the mat, reaching the toes. Stretch the arms to the right of the legs, parallel to the floor. And to the left. You may keep the palms together if you want to. Great, release and the last round of half bridge. Here you may interlace the fingers or support the lower back, or you can come to an iron bridge by stretching out the legs, whatever feels okay for you now. Experienced practitioners may come to a full wheel pose, keeping the feet parallel to each other. Choose your option. If you are doing a wheel pose, try to shift the weight to arms by opening up the chest and stretching up the legs. Relax your neck, drop the head. Gently release, knees to the chest, and we'll do a couple of twists here. On exhale, bring the knees to the right, stretch out the left arm. Look at your left palm. As an option, you can stretch out the legs, keeping heels and knees aligned, and hold the feet with your right hand. Belly breath here, please. Inhale, expand the stomach. Exhale, stomach moves back. Relax. And do the twist to the other side. Keep knees bent if you need so. Experienced practitioners may stretch out the legs. Engage belly. Inhale, expand the stomach. Exhale, stomach moves back. And come back to the center. Now we'll do Halasana or a plow pose. Please skip it if you are having periods or high blood pressure. If that's not your case, then please lift up the legs and place them above your head. Interlace the fingers behind or support the back. And again, belly breath here, please. And come back, please, rolling out the spine, vertebra by vertebra. A fish pose. Palms onto the buttocks, elbows close to each other. Arch well the spine and place the crown of the head on the mat, just slightly touching it. Chest breath here to compensate the halasana. Inhale, lift up the head and release the pose. That's it. Just get ready for Savasana. Please don't skip it. Relax your body nicely. Your feet wider than hips. Drop the toes. Stretch spine. Arms are at 45 degrees to the body, palms up. Relax the body and calm down the breath. Close your eyes. So bring your attention to feet. Feel them heavy and totally relaxed. Relax your ankles, knees, thighs. Let go any tension away. I like to imagine here that I press into the floor even more. Hip joints are relaxed, belly, pelvis, lower back, shoulder blades, collar zone, chest, fingers, palms, wrists, elbows, shoulders, warm and very heavy arms. Check out your neck, jaw, lips, tongue, cheeks. Relax your nose, eyes and forehead. Head is absolutely relaxed. Feel warmth arising within you and pleasurable heaviness. Stay with subtle sensations of the body. Don't allow the mind wandering around. Get it connected to body or your breath. Shavasana, complete relaxation. Gently come back. Move your fingers, toes. Raise the hands above the head for a nice whole body stretch. Bend the knees, hug them nicely. Rock side to side. Touch the knees with your forehead. And when you're ready, sit up in any meditation posture. Close your eyes and feel that wave of calmness arising within you.